Hey, what's up, everybody? Anybody can buy silver, but when do you do this? And we're going to get to what this is in just a moment. But anybody, even under the most strict budget, anybody, even if you don't have a lot of money, can buy silver. Rather it be hundreds of ounces of silver, 1 ounce of silver, or a fractional ounce of silver by buying a Roosevelt dime. A Roosevelt dime will cost you very few pennies over $1. So it's very easy to buy silver. The question is, when do you buy silver? At what cost do you buy silver? And more importantly, when do you sell your silver? Now, like I said, it is very easy to buy silver, and you can buy silver at many different dollar amounts. You can buy generic silver in a lot of cases for very cheap over spot. Maybe not so much cheap over spot at the current time while I'm recording this video in October of 2020. There is a big premium, a lot of premiums on a lot of different types of silver, even in a lot of cases generic silver, which is usually the cheapest way to go. And it's still the cheapest way to go, but it's just not as cheap as it once was as far as premiums are concerned. So anybody can buy silver, but what premium do you want to pay for silver? Do you stop buying silver when silver has a higher premium? Even generic silver, if generic silver is $4 over spot, do you stop buying? If American silver eagles are $10, $11 over spot, do you stop buying? Or do you just keep on accumulating? Now for me, as a lot of you may know, I have recently sold off a big portion of my silver holdings. One, because I saw opportunity to make a little bit of a profit, but more so, I saw opportunity down the road to buy more silver, or even more, to buy gold later on. This may be a year down the road, 2 years down the road, or 3 years down the road, to get back in at a much lower cost. Now, that may indeed not happen. I may have sold off, a lot of my silver, and I may not be able to buy back in at that lower price. I do believe I will be able to, but who knows? Maybe I won't, and that will be my lost opportunity. But I do believe I will be able to get back into silver much lower, under $20 an ounce. I believe we will be back there at some point. But back to the original statement. Anybody can buy silver, but when do you sell? Where do you sell? That's something that a lot of people do not think about before getting into a large position into stacking silver. Now, I believe collecting is a much different story. A lot of people are not silver stackers. A lot of people are silver collectors. A lot of people are gold collectors and don't stack silver. A lot of people who comment on my videos may even comment on this video, says, I'm not a silver stacker, I collect. So if you are a collector, premiums to a large degree, even collectors have a limitation as to how much they are going to pay for an ounce of silver or for an ounce of gold, just not as much as a stacker. A silver stacker wants, in a lot of cases, get the best bang for the buck. A lot of silver stackers today think that right now they're getting a good bang for their buck, even buying silver at a higher premium. But when do you sell, and where do you sell? See, for me, I'm in a good area where I can walk into my local coin shop and I can sell at any time for spot. Now, there's a lot of silver pieces like Perth Mint Kookaburras, American Silver Eagles, which does have a higher premium than generic silver. And then there's also certain silver rounds that my local coin shop will give me a higher premium for. This is one of my favorite generic silver rounds, which my LCS would give me a higher premium for this. But that's not the case for a lot of people. There's a lot of people who I have heard that if you walk into your local coin shop, you are going to get less than spot or less than melt for American Silver Eagles, which just kind of blows my mind, but that's what I have heard. And there's a lot of local coin shops who will not touch Perth Mint coins. And I actually have a coin shop in the area that I don't go to too often because of that, where they give you melt for kookaburras. And then there's another coin shop in my area, which is the one I go to more often, that gives you a couple of dollars over spot for Perth Mint kookaburras, gives you at least $1 over spot for American Silver Eagles, which is a little bit different now. Right now they're giving a little bit over $2 a piece for American Silver Eagles, so they are paying a little bit more for that. But I think a lot of people don't really think about these things, and that is, when do you sell, what price do you sell at, and where do you sell. Selling is harder than buying, way harder than buying. Warren Buffett once said, anybody can buy stocks, but the people who know when to sell are the people who make money. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, silver is not about making money. Silver is about protecting your wealth. Gold is not about making money. Gold is about protecting your wealth. It's about its protection against a dollar collapse, protection against economic instability, which I do agree to a certain point. But I do believe there's also a point, at least there was for me, where you can make a little bit of money and then maybe get in at a cheaper price, and that is what I did. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Anybody can buy, but when and where do you plan on selling some of your precious metals, a lot of your precious metals, all of your precious metals, or do you plan on just not selling ever? Let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and what do you think about this round right there? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this silver round? Flood the comment section about what you think about this silver round right there. And hit that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's make it great again.